Hey guys, today we're ranking the Among Us crewmate roles. Number 7 is regular crewmate. This is the original Among Us role. And I guess it's not actually a role anymore. But if I am counting it, then it's definitely last on the list. The reason why it's last on the list is because someone with a role can do the exact same things as a regular crewmate and still do something else. Number 6 is scientist. Scientist sounds good on paper. But the thing with it is, it's only really useful for catching self-reports and for knowing if there is a viper. This all sounds pretty mid until you realize. Unless you do 2 tasks, then you can only look at vitals for 15 seconds. When on most maps, you can look at them for as long as you want with any role. Number 5 is noisemaker. Noisemaker for most players is the worst role and the most boring. And while I agree with them, if we're talking about just the player, but for the whole crew, it is pretty mid. Everyone gets told where the body is, which is good for catching imposters running away from the body. Although the thing is vents exist, its main use, I think, is to get an easy meeting and clearing people. If there's only one imposter, number 4 is guardian angel like noisemaker. It is pretty annoying that you have the abilities of a regular crewmate until you die. But at least with guardian angel, you get to do something when you die. In my opinion, it's a lot better when you get killed instead of getting voted out, because when you get killed, you can follow the killer. And when he is alone with a crewmate, you can protect that crewmate. While if you get voted out, then you have to guess who is the imposter. Also, the guardian angel cooldown is wait along. Number 3 is tracker. Tracker is an amazing role if you happen to track an imposter that kills that round, but 90% of the time, nothing happens. And if there are 2 imposters or more, you can't even clear anyone. The thing that brings this role to 3rd place is the fact you can follow someone but not so close. They can see you, just 5 seconds behind them, so you can see them on your map. And obviously if they kill, then you know it's them and can't be a shapeshifter. Number 2 is engineer. On most maps, nearly every room has a vent that the engineers can hide in. Also, the fact that engineers exist can plant the thought of doubt in the imposter's mind if there is a vent in that room, meaning just its existence can scare the imposters. Also, if only one engineer is on, then if someone vents, then that's an instant vote out, unless it's a shapeshifter. But most of the time, it's worth the risk. Finally, number 1 is detective. Detective is by far the best role. Its outcome is similar to tracker, but instead of checking where one person and not knowing when the kill happened, you can check where 3 or 4 people are and when the kill happened. This role is very overpowered. And I think the only way you can give the imposters a chance is if vipers are on. What do you think of my list? Tell me in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.